Hey everyone, welcome to today's free Yoga Friday class. We're going to switch things up a little bit and try some sequences that really tap in and use breath work. And I've done these before, but we're going to do them again today. And we're also going to be thinking about spinal health. And so there's going to be a lot of twisting. So it's a great idea to have a water bottle nearby because when we're twisting and doing some of these moves, it promotes detoxification and it's kind of like going for a massage. You want to make sure that you're drinking and staying hydrated before and after practice. Okay, let's get started. Come to your mat in a comfortable seated position. Roll your shoulders back, lower, close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale. And just ground down for a moment. Just tapping into that inner self, letting go of any thoughts, anything you've been carrying with you, just trying to set it aside for a moment. And instead, maybe bring your focus to your body. Noticing what you feel today. Noticing how you're showing up. Are you feeling heat and energy? Are you feeling cold, slower? Noticing what your muscles are telling you. Take another inhale through your nose and let it go. Flutter your eyes open. And we're going to just bring our hands to our hips and start here. And I want you to inhale as you twist to the left, keeping a nice straight spine. And then exhale as you twist to the right. So we're keeping our spine nice and straight here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to the left, our feminine side. Exhale to the right, our masculine side. Now we're going to pick up the pace here to our breathing. So we're going to go but you can go at your own pace. And you can keep your hands here. You can bring them up here so that they're framing your shoulders with your thumbs behind your shoulders and your fingers in front of your shoulders. Or you can take goalpost arms, whatever is most comfortable for you. And we're going to inhale to the left and exhale to the right. And go at whatever pace works, but I'm going to quicken my pace just a little. And you can keep your eyes closed here. Keep going, imagining that you're rousing the breath. Imagining that you're rousing the energy from the base of your spine all the way up. And with every breath, that energy is filling your body. Now maybe one last movement. Bring your gaze with your eyes closed to your third eye. Keep going for one more moment. And come to pause. Release down. And just keep your eyes closed for a moment and notice what you're feeling. Talk about rousing that energy from the base of the spine, from this area behind your navel, within the pelvic floor there, and how it kind of just lifts up when we do some of this breath work. Flutter your eyes open. And this time, let's twist to the left, but let's hold it here and breathe at your own pace. Keeping a nice straight spine. And take it to the other side. Release. So if you feel a little tingly after that breath work, that's normal. Walk your hands forward, coming into a tabletop position. And we're going to do some more breath work here. So we're going to inhale, lift the gaze slightly, lift the sit bones up, fill the belly up. And then on the exhale, we're going to tuck and round. Inhale, lift up, fill up. Exhale, tuck and round. Inhale, lift up, fill up. Exhale, tuck and round. Now we're going to continue here, move with the breath. But instead of taking exaggerated neck movements, we're going to kind of keep our neck in one neutral position. And we're going to quicken our breath. So we're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and continue this way. You'll notice quickly that you don't need an exaggerated flexion or extension here. Instead, think about engaging the core and moving with the breath. Always go at your own pace, just for a few more. On your next inhale, pause. Hold your breath. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And release. Bring your big toes to touch, knees the width of the mat. Sink back, child's pose. Forehead to the mat. On your next inhale, shift forward and bring your chest forward, keeping your hands underneath your shoulder, framing your body right around your rib cage. Tuck your elbows in and inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. This time, push up, tabletop position. Spread your fingertips wide, tuck your toes, and lift your hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Walk it out here in down dog. Pressing into one heel and then the other. So on your next inhale, look to your hands, walk your feet forward, and come to pause here. Now a block is really helpful here, or something to help you keep a nice flat spine. So most of us, this isn't going to be super comfortable touching the ground. So you want to be elevated just a little bit. And you always want to keep a slight bending your knee here. And we're going to plant our right hand down, maybe bend our right knee even more than the left. And we're going to inhale, reach the left arm up to the sky. Inhale, and then on the exhale, bring it down to the block. Inhale to the right, bending the left knee as we reach the right arm to the sky. And then exhale, bring to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale to center. And just go here at your own pace. You can quicken the pace a little bit if that feels good to you. You can even use the block as more of a touch point so that you're using more of your core as you twist. So engage the core and pelvic floor the entire time. Those of you in the core strength classes have heard me talking about this a lot. And one more on each side. Release. Slowly roll up. Mountain pose. Inhale, arms to the sky. And exhale, bring your right arm underneath your left. Cross, wrap, and twist for eagle arms. And then sink down into your chair. Hold it here. And release. Inhale, arms to the sky. Going right into the other side. Left arm under right this time. Cross, wrap, and twist. Sink into your chair. Engage the core and pelvic floor. Inhale, arms up. Second set, right arm under left, cross, wrap, and twist. This time we're going to hold it a little longer, and you can keep chair legs, or you can bring your right leg up and over to come into eagle. If your balance is on your side today, you can start to lift your elbows up to the sky. But wherever you are, you want to find a central focus to help maintain your balance and concentration. Bring your elbows back to center for a moment. And we're going to very carefully unravel that right leg. Now, keeping eagle arms, step your right leg back to crescent pose. You can have a lot of bend in that back knee if it's a lot on your hip flexor. Find the right gait so that you have balance and stability here. And then maybe try that challenge again by lifting your elbows to the sky, gaze to the sky, maybe even creating a little bit of a back bend here. Keep breathing. And come back to center. Step your right foot forward. Unravel. Inhale, arms to the sky. And exhale. Come to mountain pose for a moment. Take a breath here. And on your next inhale, other side. Left arm under right this time. Cross, wrap, and twist. Sink down into chair pose. Stay here or bring your left leg up and over. You can see what it feels like to lift your elbows slightly here. Notice how just the slightest change in our gaze brings a major balance challenge. Back to center. Carefully, slowly unravel that left leg and step back to crescent lunge, keeping those eagle arms. Excellent. You have a bend in the back leg. If it's a lot on hip flexor. Find your balance and stability, and then maybe start to lift the elbows to the sky, creating a back bend. Once again. Slowly come back. Step your left foot forward. Unravel your arms. Inhale, arms to the sky. And then we're going to exhale, fold all the way to the mat. Let's neutralize the spine with a nice halfway lift, bringing our fingertips to our shins. And then plant our hands, step back, high plank position. Hold it here for a moment. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Let's move with our breath. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Engage the root lock. Exhale, shift back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, take it back. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, come forward. Press into your fingertips here. Make sure you're creating a nice straight line and not collapsing in the shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last one, inhale, come forward. And exhale, take it back. Big breath here. And let it go. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Reach the right foot to the sky. You can bend the knee and open the hip if that feels good. And then we're going to step our right foot to our right hand and rise up. We're going to rise up into warrior one just for a moment. Once you have your stability, open all the way up, warrior two. In warrior two, your back foot should be parallel to the back of the mat. You're lunging into this right leg. And you should be able to see your big toe beyond your knee. If you can't, just gently open the knee. Flip your palm, reverse. Back to warrior two. And then forearm to thigh, left arm up and over, side angle. Now we're going to move with our breath again. So we're going to create a breathwork pattern here. Come back to warrior two. We're going to inhale, flip our palm in reverse. Exhale, come through warrior two, right into side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Really working the core here. So keep that root lock engaged. Make sure you're keeping the core and pelvic floor pulling in. You don't want to let everything hang out. Bring it back. And let's do this one more time. Reverse. And come back to warrior two. Hold this pose for 2 breaths. Maybe lunge a little deeper, feeling it in the legs. You got this. You're super strong, focused. Excellent. Windmill the arms to the mat. Step back, high plank position. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. High plank. Down dog. One more set. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath here. And let it go. Reach your left leg up, three-legged dog. Reach that foot up to the sky. You can bend the knee and open the hips here. And then take that left foot to the left hand. Drop the right heel down. Rise up, warrior one for just a moment. Once you get up here, find your balance and stability. Open all the way up for warrior two. Check your alignment. Check your positioning. And let's start to move with our breath. Reverse on our inhales. And then through warrior two as we exhale into side angle. Now, if it feels better for you to exhale as we come up and inhale as we come down, that's fine. Do whatever feels right for you. Always listen to your body and what it's telling you to do or maybe not to do. Keep the integrity of your pose in the legs, even as we're moving through these poses actively. So don't lose your alignment and your positioning because of the movement. And come back to warrior two. Next time you pass through the center, hold it here. Lunge a little deeper. Squeeze those legs. Give me a smile. You got this. And then windmill your arms to the mat. Step your foot back. High plank position. And just simply walk your feet forward and come into a seated staff. Start by extending our right leg and bending our left foot in. Janu Savasana, Paschimottanasana. Inhale. Turn to face the foot. Exhale. Fold. And just let your breath go naturally here. Compression is going to change your breathing a little bit, and that's normal. Gently roll up. Extend your left leg and your right knee in. Turn to face the left. And exhale, fold. Take another breath to here. And then slowly roll up. Extend both legs forward. Neutralize your spine. Inhale your arms to the sky. And exhale, fold. Little bend in the knee is helpful here. Maybe a lot of bend in the knee if it feels good. You can be wherever feels right for you. And then notice the difference. So I have this rounded back. I'm taking a really deep forward fold. I'm going to come up now. I'm going to bend my knees in slightly. A nice straight spine. And keeping my spine straight, I'm just going to walk my feet forward and come into a straight back fold. Noticing the difference there. Here. That is right for you. Release. Bend your knees. Reach your arms out, palms facing each other. Lift your heels into a modified boat pose. You can also float your feet. That's for you. And we're going to lower down as slowly as possible for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Pull your right knee in. Gently pulling the knee towards the right shoulder. And then with control, just wrap your right arm around and gently open that right leg. Little inner thigh stretch, hip opener. And bring it back to center. Gently take the left hand and guide your right knee across the body. You'll see kind of twist. And back to center. Float the right leg down. Pull the left knee in. Pull, pull, pull. And gently open to the left. Back to center and all the way to the opposite side. Supine twist. Gently release and bring both knees in. Inhale, take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale. Let everything go. Let your body relax. The mat. Coming into your final savasana. Letting every muscle in your body release. Closing or lowering your eyes. And coming back into that self-awareness, if you're not there already. Noticing how different your body feels, just even after less than a half hour of practice. Notice the energy, the heat, the buzzing, all those feel-good chemicals surging throughout the body. And find gratitude here. Gratitude for yourself, for doing something amazing for your body and your mind. For showing up, maybe for taking the first step towards change. Take as much time as you'd like in your final savasana. Take time for you. This may be the most time that you get today. Enjoy every moment of it. Don't rush. Thank you so much for joining me. The light inside of me sees, honors, and loves the light inside of you. Thank you. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next week. And some of you I will see within the Intro to Core Strength class in a few days.